up for questions. Players first, please.
Hailey, obviously a tough situation there with Courtney going down early. Just kind of what did the team say to you, coaching staff say to you about going in and stepping up for those point guard minutes?
No, it was a lot of encouragement. Just that I was prepared for the moment, and to just go in and be aggressive and make plays. So, it wasn't from a lack of my teammates' encouragement, my coaching staff's encouragement.
Hailey, Courtney Van Lith's been very influential in your early career. What was that experience like for you to see her go down with that injury?
It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to watch anybody, but especially one of your teammates and someone that means as much as Sloot does to our team in this organization. So, right now we're giving her a lot of energy, praying for her, and whatever is in store in the future for this team, I trust that we will find a way to make this moment mean something in the end. So, obviously we're all very concerned and our hearts go out to Sloot right now, but hopefully as a team we can use this to change the path.
Rebecca, do you feel, as one of the vets of the team, do you feel like you have more of a responsibility now?
I think we've all got a responsibility, yes, having some years in the league, puts a different kind of maybe leadership. I'm probably more of like an encourager from my leadership perspective. But at the same time, it's a moment where everyone needs to step up, especially with someone like Sloot going out. That's where we want every individual to step up and do more and give more. And I felt today we didn't do that for her. We didn't do that for each other. So there's an element of disappointment.
Like, what did you see in terms of the offense? It felt like there was just a stagnation after kind of even at the start before the injury. What did you see there?
Yeah, I just felt that they out-toughed us. They played a tougher style that we were put on the back of our heels to an extent, and we didn't do it back. We didn't punch back. I think that's something that we want to never feel again. Yes, we've got to feel it. We've all got disappointment, every one of us. But they just out-toughed us on the court today, and we didn't make that change individually, collectively.
Is this team still struggling to find its identity, and do you think that's contributing to some?
I mean, it's a tough question to ask that when our leading point guard goes down so early in the game. I feel like we've been really finding our identity. I think, playing Dallas, getting those 2 wins were great. And we're trying to find our flow, and then when one of your key pieces goes down so early in a game, it's hard to adjust and regroup on the go. So not to shut that question down immediately, it's just a tough one to answer when your leading point guard, your veteran point guard goes down.
Any more players?
Another piece of that was just, it felt like you guys were kind of getting away from the three-pointers, especially in the second and the third. Did you feel like those looks just weren't there, or kind of how did that piece of the offense maybe fall?
Yeah, I don't really think we got necessarily a whole lot of free open ones. Again, with them playing us so tight, and we're back cutting a lot as well, and trying to read that. So I feel like even with maybe the threes not dropping, I don't know how many fully open ones we had.
Any more players?
Hailey, there was a lot of attacking the rim from you, especially in that second half. Knowing that you're going to have to step up a little bit more depending on how long the Courtney's gone, how important do you think it's going to be to make sure that you keep attacking the hoop and getting opportunities at the line?
Yeah, I think that's going to be a huge piece of my role on the team, not just to get to the line or to shoot, but when I can get downhill and get in the paint, I can create for my teammates. So just watching film and learning as much as I can to get better at getting to the paint efficiently, and more aggressively, and helping the team out better in that aspect. But I think that's a huge part of my role moving forward.
Last couple. Awesome. Thanks, players.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Full of note for coach. Please raise your hand.